This is a Bro Soup podcast.
Made with real bros.
You're listening to Not So Super Dungeon Bros.
That's right, skinny bitches. I'm back.
Nobody heard that.
Oh, is it still going out of the music? Or nobody heard the popping
Nobody
of
heard.
the...
Nobody heard the popping of the can open.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget that it's on crisp. Well, guys, listeners out there, I opened a can to signify it was me.
Grip it and rip it.
Thanks,
Whoa.
Max. I'm DMing this one because I had an idea for a one shot and I wanted to do it. And the Dungeon Duds minus Derek were down. Derek had absolutely not. I can and will not be there on Monday. I hate that you guys are doing this and letting him do more things. And he quit the podcast. So
He just
That's
knew
not
you
true.
were running it, so he's like, I'm not going.
that's what I'm saying. These are the Dungeon Duds that are here. RJ,
What's up, y'all?
Maxwell, and Jake.
Hello.
We are going to just playing a one shot with 7 level characters. I'll get into the story and the background momentarily. Before that, let's meet our Dungeon Duds characters for the night. Who wants to go first?
I'll go
Awesome.
first.
No one does.
No one.
Suck it, Jackson.
That's fair. Jake, go first.
No, I'm no one, apparently.
Oh, rude.
I've been relegated. My name is Olivia.
Ah,
I am from the Uthgard tribes to the north, where my father is chieftain. I am barbarian, path of berserker, and I murder people. I am on my sojourn to become great warrior and return to my tribe.
awesome. Olivia the Ox, right?
Yes, she is orc as well. I probably did not say that.
It's a lot of ooze.
It's
That's
a lot
awesome.
of woman. She's 8'6", so she's very big.
Okay, cool.
I wish she was 6'9", but whatever.
Ah, better. That would have been better, Jake. You suck.
No,
Okay,
she
fair.
does not roll that way.
She's 8 foot = D.
Yes.
Okay.
She if she had dick, it would be big.
Okay. All right, RJ, do you want to tell us about your character? You don't have to do a backstory if you don't want to.
He doesn't have to exist if he doesn't want to, I
Yeah, I
guess.
honestly
Did he
can't tell
freeze?
if he's freezing or if he's pretending. There's no way to actually tell because there's no movement.
Nah,
anywhere.
there it
he
is.
There, he froze.
Hey, you're back, baby.
Did you
Yeah.
hear my character?
No.
No.
Not even a little.
Oh.
Now you got to repeat everything
Well.
you just said.
My character's name is Banderan. He is a ghostwise halfling, barbarian of the path of wild magic.
Wild magic. I love it. What's his name? Banderan?
Yep.
That's a
I think
pretty
it's-
good name.
I think it's Bangarang.
Banderan.
Rufio.
All right. Maxwell.
Yeah. My name is Took, and I'm a turtle, and I'm a dragon sorcerer, so I'm a dragon turtle.
Are you
And-
a turtle or a sloth?
It's a turtle. They're all so real slow. And I made a deal with Davy Jones, and now I summon tentacles to do sex stuff sometimes.
Fantasy
Love
Davy
the
Jones,
honesty.
to be accurate.
I love the just blatant honesty. All right. Is there
Yeah,
any-
I'm a
Okay, cool. Go.
I'm a draconic sorcerer, fathomless warlock turtle named Took.
Rad.
Who love a
I like to think that because he's draconic bloodline, but he's a turtle, his draconic bloodline is actually from a dragon turtle because there doesn't exist a dragon turtle sub race of for dragonborn like there does all the other dragons, even though dragon turtles are technically dragons, and I'm sad about it. So this is my workaround.
You know what? In my fantasy world, this is the birth of the first dragon turtle.
Well, you guys actually have fought dragon turtleborn in the regular campaign, so.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this one.
Yeah, well, this one doesn't even matter. We're all just gonna die anyway.
Probably. That's my goal, is to kill
Except
you.
I will for sure. Those two are tanks. I'm very squishy, even though I have a shell.
It's a soft shell.
Oh no!
Your mother is squishy.
Oh yeah, she was very squishy.
I didn't love
She
the
was good turtle
sexual
soup.
implications.
She was a wonderful woman. I
Okay.
think. Okay.
Anyone have anything they want to say before we get started?
I like
Babushka.
big butts, and I cannot
Babushka
lie.
is grandma in Russian. Babushka. Das Vidanya means goodbye. All right.
Yeah, I think my something's wrong with my character. But anyway, that's besides the point. For some reason, my AC is not correct.
My
Okay.
AC wasn't correct either. I had to go in and update it myself.
Me too.
That's interesting. But okay, cool.
Because it's supposed to be my dexterity and constitution modifier, yes?
Jeez.
That would put me at this amount. Yes, okay.
Welcome back to another episode of D&D with me, where we go through how to get around the glitches in Roll20 system.
Mini glitch.
Okay.
Okay, y'all ready?
All right.
All right. I just want to do this. Okay. Years ago, after hunting down and killing a werebear for a private contractor, you were all pretty beat. This contractor, his name is Billiam, brought you to his old tavern he owned and bought you some dinner, drinks, and gave you a place to stay as an additional thank you for what you had done for him. After a few pints of ale, Billiam decided to stay along. He mentioned to you all that his wife just served him divorce papers and she is trying to take everything. She had a pretty compelling argument as he was having an affair with the woman who would periodically turn into a werebear. In hopes to cover his tracks, he hired you all. Unfortunately, his wife found out and dug deeper into his life and found that this was not the first affair. After a few more drinks later, your memory becomes hazy. After the frivolities of the night, you all wake up to the smell of bacon and coffee coming from the tavern. As you all walk down, you see Billiam in a booth and a glass of orange juice next to him, with a spattering of some of the most delicious food you have ever seen. You all sit down and start burying your hangovers in grease and breakfast food.
I'm pescatarian.
That's fine. You drink fish alcohol and have fish bacon. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do.
Fish don't have bacon.
Well, okay. Not in your boring world, but that's where bacon comes from in my world.
That's crazy.
Basically, all the animals are just a version of a fish. Okay.
Gross.
This world
Bill-
sucks.
Billiam reaches to his glass and he just looks at you all and goes, I am just so grateful for you all today. He reaches over, lifts up his glass, and says, a toast. You all kind of groan a little bit and raise your glasses. And he says, through tears, to new beginnings and to the new owners of this tavern, here's all the paperwork that we agreed on. And he slides the papers to you all. You look down and see each of your signatures on a piece of parchment, transferring the ownership of this establishment to you all in lieu of payment from the job you just did for him. Took, you think you remember signing something that may have been a check for the extra fish that you ordered, but you can't remember. RJ, you are sure that you actually were signing an agreement for another job. Jake, you think that what you signed was an autograph for a fan. Billiam stands up, choking back tears, salutes you all, and thanks you all for promising to do anything and everything you can to keep this place going. He walks out, and you all feel a magical pulse engulf your bodies, and it all begins to come back to you. Last night, you all made an unbreakable vow to keep this place afloat. Harry Potter. And maybe other things.
We
The
we
first
made an
Afloat.
unbreakable
are
vow.
we on bar boat?
No,
That
you're
makes a lot of sense for me.
That would
Um,
make clear why I was not steady on feet last night.
Also, Derek is currently with you guys too, because I wrote him into this part of the story.
No, Derek's dead.
Derek has no memory whatsoever signing anything, but his signature is definitely on there.
I
I kill
remember
him.
drowning him last night.
We kill him and then split shares.
The first few months you didn't take seriously. You basically just had a place with some food and ale at your disposal at any time. That is until the tavern was threatened to close its doors, and all of you simultaneously felt deathly ill, with the oldest member of you, Derek, succumbing to the sickness and dying.
I knew he'd die.
You held an owners' meeting between the three of you and determined to find a way out of this curse. Until then, you'll have to learn how to run a business. Luckily, before he ventured off into the adventure lifestyle, Banderan had been an owner-operator of a local pizza joint. You all appointed him as the tavern manager.
What are the odds?
Hey,
will
Bandaran,
have-
would you like to buy my shares? I give you good price. Free.
You will have two servers, Olivia and Snot. I'll send you Snot's picture in a little bit. Snot is in training.
Wait, I am
Ah.
server?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did I get screwed with this job?
You get better tips because you're prettier than the rest of everyone there. That works.
Wow, we must have a
That's-
rough crowd.
That's saying a lot.
I think
Um,
I should be muscle.
One bartender, which will be Toot, which is
I
good
don't
because he's
even-
very smart.
I don't even drink alcohol.
And Banderan, you will be the floor manager, making sure everyone's satisfied, doing everything that I assume floor managers do.
Oh,
All right,
bangarang.
so I'm satisfying customers.
Yes. All right.
Now
first
on the
order
stage,
of business.
Bangarang.
First
If
order
you
of
need
business.
help, I can summon a giant tentacle to get things started for you.
Oh,
I would
man.
like to sit out at the entrance and just intimidate people into coming into the bar.
Well, first, I
You
need
come
you-
into a bar
you
now.
know you want drink right now. It is good for your health. People that walk past that don't get drink don't have long life.
and you show them your axe
Because I
He's like,
killed them.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
good.
that's implied. I do not need to say it. But yes, you die if you go past with no drink.
All right, first order of business. You're naming your tavern. Go.
The Pumpernickel Bar.
And grill.
But we only grill fish. We only serve fish.
But clearly that's been established already.
Then
Yeah.
it should
Fish
be
that-
the halibut
Fish, and
bar
we
and
live
grill.
very far inland.
Yeah. It's
And it's
absolute garbage.
It's ocean fish. Brought
But
Ocean
in.
fish.
every animal in this world is a fish. He already said that.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Every
right.
animal
It's
is a
some
fish.
sort of fish.
So,
you
we
can have an
shoot
elk
bird
fish
and have
steaks.
fish meat.
All right, you're going with
we're the Pumpernickel Pescatarian Bar and Grill.
the PPBG for short.
Yes,
The
exactly.
PPVG.
The PPPG. Oh, so good. Wait, do you just want PBG or PPPG?
Obviously, PPPG.
Naturally.
It more flow off tongue, yes?
It's actually carved on the outside on a big sign. It's on the top. It says PP. Then underneath it says BG. And someone keeps carving an I between the B and the G. So now it says PP big. And that someone is just Olivia when she's bored, standing outside, reaching up and scratching
Exactly.
it.
It's say PP big.
It's a pee big. Oh man. All right. It has now been another few years, and everyone has really found their footing in this tavern. So much so that
Did we level up because it's been a few years?
I mean, I don't care. Like, if you would like to all level up after this portion before we get started, heck yeah, go for it.
He
You go to
didn't say
level
how
eight.
many levels, so just
Level
make it
eight.
as many as you want.
No,
Next
no, no.
level.
Level 9. Yeah?
Infinite levels. Got it.
Level 9. All right. So the name of your tavern is PPBG.
Can we make it level
And-
10?
Yeah, sure.
I
don't care.
get more stuff at that.
Same here.
That's fine. All right. I'll just make the thing that you probably fight later harder to kill.
No, it's
Excuse
fine.
me. Okay.
No, there's no need.
All right. It's been a few years. And you guys have really come to your own. So much so that you have been featured 2 times on taverns, tea spots, and tap houses by none other than the guy Fayre of Flavorton. All was going really well. So well, the burnt loaf across town had recently undergone some major upgrades and an ownership change, changing it to a golden loaf. You have all met Mr. Golds and find him annoying, but he does enjoy healthy wagers on the establishment's successes. Some of your regular patrons have tried the golden loaf, but still prefer the ambiance, food, and drink of the PPBG. We find our adventurers in the pre-dinner rush huddle discussing key points to remember. All right.
Wait,
Go
none
ahead
of
and
us
level
are
up.
none of us are monks. Why would we have key points?
Fair. I mean, good Dungeon Dragon joke.
Ah!
Tell me
I'm
when
s-
you're all
Bro, we're
leveled
so
up to level
we're
10.
we're already there, dude.
Bruh, it's so raw.
Don't even
Are you-
worry about it, bro.
Are you guys seriously all there?
Yes.
We're all there.
Chill,
Perfect.
dog.
in
All right,
fear.
you have all
fret.
huddled together for the pre-dinner rush pep talk. RJ, I mean, Banderan, take it away. You're speaking to your employees, basically. Also, one of your employees is named Snot, and I'm about to send a picture in the chat of what he looks like. He is being trained under Olivia, which the height difference is fantastic. When you guys bought the tavern, you did raise the roof, not in a cool, funky way, but in a literal way so that Olivia could fit and actually work
Damn,
there.
dude. Why couldn't it have been in a cool, funky way?
Well, I mean, you got tentacles. You got access to tentacles. It might be in a cool, funky way.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, brah.
Bruh.
All right. Banderan.
All right. Sorry, I was reading.
That's fine.
All right, guys. It's another night as usual. I don't know how we got cursed into this, but I swore I would never be in the restaurant business ever again. And I somehow got fucked over into this
Hold on.
and put in charge.
Am I bringing up sensitive points in RJ's real life? I really didn't mean to. But while you're talking,
You're bringing back tragic
you-
memories.
You
guys-
guys
what?
just don't screw this up for me.
that's fair. As you're finishing this up, you all hear the bell on the door chime, and you see a well-dressed human man walk in. Oh, hello, all there. Nice afternoon, isn't it?
I throw my
It's-
axe at him
It's Mr. Golds.
and I tell him we're not open.
You would like
I
to
think-
buy bar, I have feeling, yes? This is why you've come. We sell
I am actually
real cheap.
just here to see. Oh wait, if I just wanted to see if you staff at this establishment would be interested on a friendly wager for tonight. As you know, it is the celebration of the cosmic collision tonight. So, what do you say? Whoever makes the most profit will also receive an additional 10,000 gold pieces.
Let's make it more interesting. I wager this bar against whatever you have to wager.
I
Hey,
think we
hold
all
on, hold on.
agree on that
Hold on.
stipulation.
If that's what
I
you
take-
guys agree on, I need
I take
all...
my javelin and I shove it up his ass.
Wow. All right. You guys all roll Constitution
Why?
saving throws for me.
What kind of
Constitution
saving?
saving throws.
Oh, this
Constitution.
Constitution, I can eat barf, okay. I rolled with advantage for some reason, but still got 18.
Or 8.
No,
Two,
that was the
2.
second roll.
I got a 22. I think we should make sure this is in our good hands and give it to you
Hey,
if we lose.
Band ran.
I'm seeing what I have initiative or advantage on.
All rolls.
Well, there's several that I have
His
it on.
very secret
I have it
path
on.
of-
It's a homebrew feat
Yes.
where you get advantage on everything.
It's called the RJ path.
I have it
It's
on
called-
initiative.
It's called being born into a wealthy white family.
Oh wow!
Wow. That went real political with that day.
That wasn't political. That was just, I was like, in this fantasy world, if you're born into a wealthy white family, you get given gifts. Not in the real world. You guys take it too far, I swear. RJ, let's just
Is a
assume
Constitution savings not an ability check, right?
Correct.
that's why it's a saving.
Okay.
Can you just roll? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Wow.
We are waiting
I don't really want to
for
roll.
Nomish to roll.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I would like to give him the help action. Never
You
mind.
guys all
19.
succeeded. As Olivia says the joke of, let's make this more interesting, you guys feel a ghostly presence kind of tingle around you, and you all immediately just say, yeah, in your head, you're like, yeah, we're not going to sell it, blah, blah, blah. And you recognize that as the curse coming to attack you
Other
and
humper.
hurt your bodies.
So
So-
I do have advantage. Only if I'm being frightened. That's where it was.
Davy
He
Jones,
has-
why are you sticking a tentacle in my ass again?
Do you just blame all of your all of your public sex acts on Davy Jones?
That's actually
I pull my finger out of his butthole.
Oh, jeez. All right. Mr. Golds puts his hand out to you, Bander, and says, "Do we have a wager?"
Yeah, and I chop off his hand with my hand axe.
Wow.
Roll to. Hold on. Roll to attack, I guess.
If we kill client, is that bad?
Not if we steal all his money.
That's a 7 to take his hand off.
That does not succeed. He pulls his hand away quick, has a quick little chuckle, and says, "I will see you all tonight." And then
I
he
will
walks
see
away.
you in hell as he walks away.
And he walks away.
We're already in hell.
I know.
We are
Why else do you even know?
condemned to this.
Why
All right.
didn't we name our bar Hell?
It would not
You can go
attract
back.
customers. This is poor idea.
Yeah, the big PP is better.
Yes, everybody wants to come see the big peepee.
It's like if you translated Spanish directly to English without swapping it around, it would say "pee pee big." All right.
It's big PP.
About an hour goes by. You guys are pretty busy. I want Banderan first to roll a d10.
Rufio!
What am I rolling a d10 for?
To choose what happens
see
in my
how
random
big-
acts category.
To see how big your penis is.
4.
So 4 inches.
Pretty
All right.
average.
Pretty big
Okay,
for me.
Olivia.
Pretty big for a halfling.
That's fully
huge.
erect, dude.
That's pretty big for RJ, not halfling.
That's what I was saying.
Oh man. All right. Olivia,
That's my name.
I would like you to make a charisma saving
No
throw.
one makes me roll my own rolls. Charisma's not my highest point. Yeah. Oh, 12. It was almost 2.
A
I am
12.
happy with this.
Okay. Okay. This is what happens. So you walk over to table. Older middle-aged women just kind of bantering, laughing back and forth, and as you get closer, they get quiet. And one of them goes, excuse me, miss, this food is wrong. I would like a refund for all of the meals at my table to be paid for.
It's all fish, dumb bitch. Eat it and leave.
Point to the
Give-
sign that says "No Karens allowed."
You because you rolled a 12, it did technically succeed. So when you say the dumb bitch thing, it scares her, and she just hands you the money with the check.
That's better. Tell your friends. Come back.
That's pretty good. Okay. Let's do Took. I want you to go ahead and make a intelligence check for me. Or history. You can decide.
All right, that's a 6.
A dragonborn comes up to you at the bar. You're the bartender.
I thought I
Excuse
was
me.
the cook.
No, you're the bartender. The kitchen is automated. I don't want to try to make you guys all
Wow.
cook these things.
This is funny. You have giant girl being waitress, but you have tiny turtle behind bar.
No, I'm
Well,
not
if
a
you think
tiny
about it-
turtle.
So if you think about it, if you were the bartender and you'd have to have the table at your height, a lot of creatures would have to climb really high on the stools to be able to get to the bar.
Yes, but I can reach the tall glasses in the back.
That is,
I
he
I
just
have
uses
mage
magic.
hand. It's okay.
Perfect.
Yes, but you're
All right.
always using mage hand on tentacles. It's weird.
And listen, what I do with my tentacles is my business. And
Not
the
when they're
business of
touching paid customers.
and well, they paid for it. Okay.
Hey, Took, you a bigger dragonborn comes up, kind of like nods at you, like dragonborn and turtle dragonborn do. They do a quick little secret handshake that we're not allowed to know, and he goes, "Yeah, get me some Dragon Balls." And because you rolled a 6 on your history, you make them wrong. You go to hand them to him, and he kind of chuckles. He's like, "Oh, you fucking with me?"
No, do you want me to? That's extra.
What the hell? And he just slams the drink to the side, like, "You really want to fucking mess with me?"
You asked if I wanted to fuck with you. I said that costs extra.
Okay.
I approach this gentleman from behind
Pervert.
and pull out my hand axe and put it up against his throat.
I
Hey,
don't
man,
think
I
you
don't-
can
I
reach
don't
it.
need-
You are a small gnome.
I'm not a gnome.
You're
He's
a halfling.
halfling. Don't be
Okay.
racist.
Even
This is still like a
you all look
7-foot tall
you all look the
dragonborn,
same.
though.
I'm like 5'8".
You hop up on the stool and put the the axe into
I
his throat.
jump up and grab him by the neck and hold myself on his back with my axe up against his throat.
Heck yeah, I love it. I love the flavor. Roll an intimidation check with advantage because there's a whole axe against his throat.
Good, I get advantage on intimidation anyway. Fucking
Well-
8.
He grabs the axe and just pulls it away from his throat and throws you over the bar.
Wait, don't we have to do a strength contest for that? He can't just do that from intimidation.
He can if he's the GM and he says so.
I mean, he's not attacking you. He's just getting you off of him. We can roll a strength check. That's fine. Roll a strength. Is it ability check for people contesting it? Right? Anyone?
Yeah.
All right, what's your strength modifier, bud?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. So he
Mine's
not
a
this
negative
much-
1.
Here's the thing. Not without a little bit of surprise. He grabs the axe and realizes, oh man, this little dude's pretty strong. And he throws you over the bar, but then re-enters his anger, said, "Make me some fucking Dragon Balls."
I step on a stool and I whip my dangling at and I set it on the bar and I say, "These are your Dragon Balls."
Biatch.
Roll intimidation.
I've never seen someone pull out their
Actually, I have
balls to
to.
intimidate somebody.
15.
Yeah, no, you pull out his balls. He's not intimidated.
No, I pull out
He's-
my balls.
Oh, yeah, you pull out. My bad.
I'm pulling out his balls.
Not yet. That's
There you
extra.
go. I pull out your balls. Here's your
I
dragon
pull
balls.
my balls out put them on the counter like a baby bird.
You put your balls on the counter on the bar, and he isn't as much intimidated as he is
Aroused.
flabbergasted. He looks
Question:
at your
do
balls.
dragons have balls?
Dragon turtles
Yeah,
do.
of course they do. How do you think they reproduce?
I mean, you don't need the balls.
Hold on, Olivia. You walk by and you go, I did not know dragons had balls. And then you-
It's a dragon turtle thing.
Oh, do they
Um,
suck up in your shell as well?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You'll learn something new every day.
Oh man.
It's taking a lot of core muscles to get him to come out like this.
All right, so you pull them out. He's just absolutely confused and just kind of
Sexually confused or like,
You'd have to roll insight on that, bud.
well, guess what? I have proficiency in insight. That's a 12.
Do you know how sometimes you see someone or you listen to them talk or you get to know them slightly and you go, that's how you feel about him right now. You're not exactly sure, but you're not unsure. Make sense?
I'm going to summon a tentacle. You want me to stick this in your rectum?
Okay. What?
All right.
Okay.
The tentacle begins to insert itself into his rectum as he says, "Okay."
That wasn't him. That was me. He's walking
that
out
was
of these.
Jackson. He was saying he
Yeah.
was okay with
Oh,
it.
Yeah, I'm good
okay,
with that.
Jackson, watch
Max,
out.
you know what I'm good for. Good with. Good for. That sucked. Made me sound like okay. Dragonborn's on his way out. Do you want to summon a tentacle to go up his butt while he's walking away?
No, I only do if they pay for it.
Oh yeah, so he's just walking away, kind of grunting, not the most stoked about what's going on.
Did he
Okay.
pay his tab?
He didn't get anything. He got there.
Dragon balls.
Yeah, well, no, he didn't pay that tab.
Let's fuck him up.
Let's kill him.
Murder him.
Hey, tavern music, and just then, a small bard woman, halfling, begins playing music up on the stage, up to the left.
Yes, this is my girlfriend.
Cool.
She's a friend of mine that's a girl.
Sure.
Oh, she's one of your girlfriends. I get it.
I don't like the way you said it, but yes.
She's my girlfriend too. What's up with that?
Hey, girlfriend, like that.
What is... Okay.
Hey, Olivia, roll a d10 for me, baby girl.
Rolling d10s is what Olivia does best. See? 8.
Okay, 8.
That's close to perfection in case anyone was wondering.
As you guys are kind of going about your night with serving food, making drinks, Bandran, you definitely help with some of the serving moments because Schnott is pretty useless. He keeps like almost getting stepped on by Olivia and tries to say something, but I don't know why or for what reason, but Olivia decides not to pay attention.
Stop
so
walking under me, stupid ass.
Schnott, okay, I'll stop it. And he kind of just like disappears in the shadows, just waiting for a moment to do anything that would be slightly helpful.
We'll clean up
And
puke in bathroom.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
I do that naked.
Hopefully this place goes up in flames.
Oh, this is not good.
I got a 17.
Okay. Olivia, you were over by the entrance serving table B1 when the doors sling open. About 20 dogs, fully wet and muddy from a storm somewhere, run in, start stealing food off of people's plates, knock you over, Olivia, one of the dogs runs directly at you, Took, jumps over the bar, thinking that the fancy picture of a fish turkey on the wall was food, and slams into you and knocks you over. Banderan, you notice what's
Murder all the
happening.
dogs.
You notice what's happening, and you step up on stage with the bard woman. The woman bard? The bardian. I don't know. With the musical bard. And you watch as about 20 dogs run in, knock over customers, lick some food off the plates, steal some food, steal some clothes. What do you want to do?
I go into a rage.
All right, we're going to kill some dogs on this episode.
Wow. Why do you want to kill dogs?
It's more fish meat. It's fine.
Banderan rolled
Yeah,
a
they're-
7.
They're dogfish.
Oh, yeah, they're
That's-
dogfish.
That's an actual fish, though. So
So flowers and vines temporarily grow around me until my rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
You cast a magic spell, and as you do so, all of the dogs immediately stop what they're doing, look at you, and then, like, nothing happened, nothing was happening. They just kind of saunter out of the building. Some of them saunter worse because they were on top of your difficult terrain. But they all kind of just walk out of the building, the door shuts behind them, and left with just this big mess.
well, that was weird.
Schnott runs to the center and goes, Don't worry, boss. I'll take care of it. And he snaps his fingers, and just like in Disney movies, a bunch of cleaning stuff comes out and is floating. Starts cleaning things. But you do now... Oh, there's something... okay. Now you do have quite a few very upset customers.
Why are they upset? I just scared the dogs away.
Some of our food got eaten. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sucks to suck.
Okay.
You
what is
still have to
happening?
pay for that. You did not protect it. That's your own damn fault.
Oh man, they a lot of them get really mad and leave.
I stand
they pay
in
their
front of
bills?
entrance and I
No.
say, where are you going, dumb fucks? You're not done with your great night you have here.
I cast Gust of Wind coming from outside, blowing them back inside.
This is basically.
I say, listen here, motherfuckers.
We've
You
had
better sit down and have a good night.
we've had string of thieves lately. You must turn out your pockets if you are to leave.
Hey, Took, roll a d10.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Where do I do that again? There it is. That's a 6.
One man, after the wind blows into the building, he kind of gets dizzy, stumbles, and walks over to the bar and looks you in the eye. His eyes are glossed over. He's pale and white, and he just throws up all over the bar.
I'm gonna cast Control Water,
Gross.
or I'm gonna cast Shape Water and clean it up with the spell.
This man throws up and passes out on the ground as you turn his vomit into what shape?
I shape it into a small
A
duck,
fish? A small duck.
and I place that.
Okay.
I place that. I don't know. Can I freeze it? Hold on. It says I can shape water. I don't think it's water bending. I don't think I can just change the.
I'll allow it.
Oh no, I can't freeze the water. I'm gonna shape it into a duck and then freeze it into a frozen duck, and then I'm gonna set it on his chest.
You mean a fish,
Gross.
right?
A duck
fish
fish.
Or a fuck, as we call that.
Yeah, instead of flippers, he's just got 4 fins on the bottom of his body. But he still floats on top of the water.
It's not a duck bill though. It's just a fish lips.
Ugh.
It's just a tiny little thing. I hate the world I've created. This is terrible. All right,
It's called
everything
kerfucking.
everything is starting to get cleaned up as you guys are going through the night. It's about 8 p.m. and now you start to see the more robust, fun nightlife start coming in as the town of Flavorton that you are in is growing. And it's nightlife because of the cosmic collision anniversary that's happening. There's people backed up at the bar. All the booths are taken. There's now a new bar.
No, just to clarify, we have a
Shit,
5 gold cover charge as everyone comes in.
After what time?
After, as right
At all
before this
times.
all started.
At 8 p.m.
Yep.
I'll allow it. 8 p.m. is the 5 gold, and people are willing to pay it because you've been on tavern tea spots and tap houses with Guy Fieri.
Sorry, I meant
TNT.
10 gold cover charge.
All right, all right. Do us obscure number like they do, like $12, like $12.50.
It's gonna be 1372.
It's $13.50 at the door, but with
13
me
gold,
it's $12.50.
7 silvers, 5 coppers, and I need one of your buttons.
But
Wasn't your butt.
we only take gold pieces.
All right,
So they have
there's
to
an
pay
ATM
14.
There's an ATM outside.
this is what we're gonna say: is you're charging 10 gold pieces a pop to get in here. There's even a line out the door as you guys fit capacity.
We go way past capacity. We don't give a fuck.
There's no
Dude.
fire code here, motherfucker.
Why do you think I took the spell control flames so there would
The-
never be any issues?
The fire marshal shows up. We charge him quadruple just to look inside.
Fire marshal shows up and you guys slip him some Molly, and then he just goes off.
I just cast
fantasy Molly.
I cast friends on him and I go, "Hey friend, get the fuck out."
All right, I'll talk to you later. And he leaves.
What fuck, bitch?
The bard up on stage, Jake, I'm going to need you to take care of this. The bard up on stage has left, and it's a new, younger, more hip scene. And whatever music you feel you would like to play right now.
Play some techno house
We-
music.
We unveiled the stripper poles.
I don't know if let me see what we have here.
I wish everyone could see the way I'm dancing with my glow sticks right now.
I do too.
Is that good? That's usually
That's
a
like your
battle
attack music. You do this on all the episodes.
Wow.
He's got limited resources.
You're a
Leave him
one-trick
alone.
pony.
How about I add all 3 battle music together? Is this good?
No.
It's the new genre.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the tavern music's still going on there too.
All right, then. Fuck you guys. I find new music. We'll find creepy music. It's called Sirens. I think I have.
Well, fuck.
Is that
I
better?
don't like this. I want something
As soon as
different.
the music starts playing, Took just goes, "Davy Jones is here for me again." Everybody hide, the tentacles are coming! And not the good ones!
Wait, are you really gonna stay on this music?
I don't know what music you want. This, I have limited
Like-
options.
Like anything that's not battle or Satan.
All right then. I have let's see here. Nope, that's no good. I have a I have this one.
That's not a song.
Okay, how about upbeat happy?
You know what? Yeah. Everyone is sure, why not? There is somehow like a full orchestra up
You should
on
have
the
requested music types before we start episode, motherfucker. I can only add certain music to the soundboard.
Oh no, this is perfect. Everyone's kind of just having a good time. There's people that break out into song and dance on the table, some drinking songs. There's 3 dudes up on the stage that start to sing, "Oh, idey, 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 idey," and then everyone laughs at their funny verses and songs. It's a good night that's happening. You're making just so much money, hand over fist, and you know that Mr. Gold is going down. I
I
We
would like
need
to
to-
go
we
trash Mr. Gold's bar.
We need to make less money. So why am I talking with your accent?
I don't know. It is contagious.
We need to
I
make
did it
less
for
You
the
are
last
money.
learning the
episode.
language of the Uthgard.
We need to make less money so that he wins and he takes bar from us.
Did we bet bar or
Um,
did that not get accepted?
No, I
It
don't-
didn't actually
I
happen.
don't remember.
I
Kind
speak
of-
with Russian accent now.
Banderan.
It's not
I need you
Russian,
to-
it's Uthgard. Gosh.
Banderan, roll a d10.
Banderan, right?
Bangarang, Rufio! Bangarang.
No, it's not good to say roofie in bar.
Oh, I'm the
You say roofie and all
bartender.
the
I,
music
Oh
stops.
shit, he's
I
said roofie too
roofie
many times.
every drink I serve.
Hold
Hold on. I got something for that.
It wasn't an
For a
ability check or
random
anything. You
roll-
rolled a
D10
random
roll.
d10. There's
Attack
nothing
roll,
for that.
ability check, or
nothing for
saving
that.
throw.
There's nothing for that.
Was it any of
That's
those?
fine.
Then the one's not
No.
bad. That's fine.
No. So, you were all sitting there. The music's going good. Took, I think you're in the back making some drinks. You're in the back making some drinks. You've summoned some tentacles to help you mix some stuff. It's pretty fantastic watching you work. Exactly. Olivia, because you are 8 feet tall, there's very few people that are your size.
It's very
So
hot
anytime
here.
anyone-
The air
Yeah.
travels. It's stuffy up here.
Now you open some of the windows up top, and we're looking at the cosmic collision thing in the sky right now
Whoa!
because because
There
there's
was
fireworks.
cosmic collision. You missed it.
That was so loud.
You're able to see people like waving to get your attention. You can bring people drinks. You are just next level server mode right now, and you're getting tips up the ass, literally, because you have nowhere else to put them. You're making so much money being such a phenomenal server. Bartender, you're receiving drink after drink from people buying you drinks, and instead of drinking them, you sell them for more money as special dragon
All.
turtle dragon drinks. You're getting even more money. Banderan, you're walking around making sure everyone's having a good time, and you also realize that you get 25% of each of the other people's tips too, so you're not mad. You're making great money.
Do the
And
people
then-
realize that I don't give a fuck if they're having a good time or not?
Then the music comes to a halt as
Hey, stop the music.
As I stop the music. Yes.
as people start to hear yelling between two male orcs over near the bar. Exactly, they're fucking.
RJ fucks us up.
Hey, you have to pay extra to do that in here.
No, we have a VIP room in the back for that. These two orcs just start brawling, just beating the crap out of each other. They start running into other guests. The music has stopped. You guys pretty sure they killed at least one gnome when one of them fell down from a punch. Some of the tables have fallen over.
Luis.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna cast a spell.
I'm going to kill all of them in here and take their money.
My gosh.
If they're all dead, I get all their money, I hear.
That's how video games work.
That's the wrong soundbite.
What were you doing?
That wasn't the sound bite.
I'm
That
gonna-
was RJ.
I know it just sounded a lot like it.
I know it did.
I'm gonna use a special ability. I'm gonna summon a giant tentacle as a bonus action. It's a 10 foot long tentacle. I'm gonna use it to grab onto one of the guys and separate the two of them.
Okay. You want to roll contests of strength?
Let's see. Hold on.
While he does that, I would like to grab the back of his arm and using bolstering magic, he gets a D3 to his roll.
Oh, so you're over
Oh, the
by
famous
D3
D3 that you don't hear very often.
I don't know if it has a strength.
There's no D3.
It says right here. The creature can roll a D3
D6 and then you take it divided by 3.
divided by 2.
Yeah, that's the one.
I have to make a melee spell attack against the creature.
Okay.
So I'll
Go
do
for it.
that.
You
Add
roll
a
a
D3 to it.
D9 and then divide by 3.
So that's gonna be 26 to hit.
Divided by 3.
Yeah,
that
that'll
makes
hit.
That's not that much. 6.
So instead of doing damage, I would like to grapple him with it.
That's fine. You got one of them, and the other one thinks you're helping out and's like, yeah, fuck yeah.
I would like to
Grabs
put other
Knuckles,
one in
cracks his
armbar.
Knuckles.
I say no. To get it to fuck you, you have to pay extra. I already said that.
Olivia, go ahead and
Athletics
go to
check.
punch. Go ahead and go to. No, that's gonna be a.
That's
An
athletics.
armbar is not a punch.
It's
An
athletics.
armbar is a grapple.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, roll. Sure. Roll athletics check with advantage.
It'd be opposed
'cause you're behind
athletics.
him.
With advantage. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Oh, good thing I had the advantage. Why are
Oops,
you
that's a
rolling
D100.
that?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Whoa.
Sorry, bud.
Motherfucker.
You go to grab. He goes to punch the other guy. You go to grab his arm, and instinctively he just grabs yours and throws you over on top of the other guy, Olivia. And you two are now in a punch fight, a fight with punches.
I
That's
grab
normally
my
what a
axe.
fight is.
Did you say that's not what a punch fight
I
is?
I
Like-
said that's normally what it is.
All right, let's punch fight, motherfucker.
All right. He throws you, and he's kind of cocky. I'll give you first shot.
All right. What am I doing with punch fight?
So punch.
You
I
punch
don't know.
first. Punch first. Ask
Basically-
questions later.
Or is
Basically, go to attack
I go
with strength.
I go into rage, and then I strike with great axe? Yes.
No, it's a punch. You don't have your Okay.
Hand axe.
Sure.
That has hand in it.
just fists. You're gonna fist him.
What? How? I don't have unarmed strike.
Then roll a d20 with. Roll an attack, but use your strength
Hold on.
ability.
Hold on. I
Okay.
I have it. I must make it. Hold on. It's called fisticuffs.
What?
All right. Strength. Yes, that's the strength. Yes. Plus what? What is the base damage for it? Anybody? Unarmed
It
strike?
is 1 plus your strength modifier.
1. Got you. 1.
But if you're raging, you'll still add the 2.
Got you. All right. This should do it, I think. Fisticuff fight. Haha. A 23 with fisticuffs.
You hit him. Where do you hit him?
I hit him in the solar plex.
Okay. Okay. You hit him. And he stumbles pretty good.
For 8 damage,
you-
in case we're tracking.
He goes kind of a little dazed now, goes to kind of kick you and misses. You're up.
You're a little bitch. I will fist you once more. Am I saying this right? I fist you, right? This is
Yes.
correct.
Everyone is
This is what
everyone in the
Bangarang taught
audience.
me. He said that this is called fisting.
everyone in the audience is so terrified of you. They're just like, yes, yeah, that's what it's
Thank
called.
you.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying my common
All right,
to improve.
you
Yes.
hit. Roll damage.
Fisticuffs. I do 8 more damage because fuck that guy.
Okay, he goes to hit you and is so bloodied he can barely stand up, and he swings and misses and stumbles right in front of you, and just looks up at you with a black eye and bleeding lip. What do you
I
do?
pick him up and rip him in half.
My God. Okay, roll a strength check, I guess.
Can I toss her a drink?
Sure.
Can I cast Dragon's Breath on the drink before she takes it?
Sure.
What
Okay.
does
I
this
mean,
do?
but you have to play it out. You can't just say, "Can I toss her a drink?" When he stumbles
I
up,
like pick him
say,
up
do
by
what you
his
do.
throat, and then he slides this drink to me.
I
and
throw it
go,
across the bar. I say, "Here you go.
and
Drink
I
this."
chug it, and the crowd is going chug, chug, chug. And then I say, "You want to see him inside out?" Yes. and
You
They're
can
like,
you can
"Yes."
breathe fire now.
all right, I rip him in half and cauterize the wound so that he can live.
As he falls to the ground, definitely dead.
But it's more like a burp.
You see,
I burp fire.
Schnott. You see Schnott show up and go, "Don't worry, I'll take care of this." And he snaps his fingers, and more instruments of cleanliness come out, pick up the body, and you watch it as it goes out the front door and literally dumps the body 10 feet away from the front door, just out into the street.
Thanks,
You know,
Dobby.
I feel bad. Snot has
Dobby.
done great work tonight. Maybe we pay him today.
Give
Like,
give
I could get paid.
give creature
that true, Mr.
give
Banderan?
give creature a break.
I stand up on the bar and yell to everybody, "I'm sorry for the disturbance. Drinks for everyone." But I don't tell them they're on the house because I'm going to charge everybody.
Drinks for everyone as I pull out the purse of that one guy. I just ripped in half.
All right, you guys get everyone drinks. Everyone's fucking stoked right now, just living their dreams. You guys are actually having an okay time, even though you were cursed with this tavern. We're gonna go now to Olivia. Roll a d10.
This is what I do best. Besides,
Oh, yeah, I
besides
forgot.
rip man in half, obviously. That is 5. That is middling, in case you are wondering at home.
Hey, so Took, you're sitting there making a bunch of drinks,
Okay.
and you and your tentacles are mixing them up, doing all this crazy stuff, making like 4 drinks at a time. And this girl comes up to you and throws the drink in your face, grabs a stool and breaks it, and says, "If Carlisle does not show his fucking face right now, I'm going to burn this place to the ground."
I say, "Here, let me help you get it started," and I cast control flames on one of the candles nearby, and I just hold a fireball in my hand in front of her and say, "Do it, bitch."
And you see the angry rage in her eyes as she says, "Okay," and grabs a shot of tequila, throws it back and spits it out over your flame, shooting it all along the back wall behind the bar as it is engulfed in flames.
I poke my head up next to her and say, "We charge double for that."
I cast control flames yet again, and I swallow it.
She looks at you.
Because my ancestry is brass dragonborn, so I'm resistant to fire.
I am
She
also
looks at
resistant to
you,
fire.
does not break eye contact from Took. Reaches in her pocket and gives the doubled coin to Banderan because they charge double for that. And she reaches in her breast pocket and pulls out a little card with a phone number on it, and she slides it to you, Took, and says, "Call me when you get off," and then turns around and walks away.
Now,
I don't use my.
And I say when she walks away, "He's always getting off."
As she
the
says,
secret.
when you get off, I just go. I gotta give her a call.
And now we get to the portion of the episode where Jaxon tries to fuck Max.
This is his plan all along.
Again.
That's all Jaxon wanted to do.
Hey, I started the weird Vine love in one of my other ones. If I didn't step it up a notch, where would I be as a DM?
I don't
Right.
even grab the card with my hands. I use one of my tentacles to grab it for me,
And you shove it right down your shorts.
and I just go. Sorry, hold on. Turtles make a specific noise when
yes.
they have sex.
Yes.
Hey, okay, with that, I want to roll another D10.
Okay. That's exactly the sound he makes when he has sex.
The okay one or just the Does he go
like
okay?
No, it's like
Okay.
He goes, let's go.
it's me.
It's me, Tokyo.
Mamma mia. That's a 3.
All right. As everything's still pretty raging right now. At table 2, Olivia, as you walk over to it to make sure everyone has their drinks, it's a new crowd. It's about 6 or 7 young men, obviously on their bachelor party, and one of them spanks you, and then flips you 5,
extra.
and then
I immediately point to the sign on the wall that says all sex acts cost extra.
Can we just say
This
that
is 10 gold.
PP Big
My ass is worth it.
official slogan is that costs extra. Someone writing this down. It's a really good business idea.
At PP Big, everything costs extra.
And there's Russian bouncers.
all of our employees either have a Russian accent or are pretending to have a Russian accent.
We all hang around her so much, we pick it up, we can't lose it.
Where is the gold? You slapped ass. You must pay 10 gold now.
And he grabs a bag and throws it to you, and he says, "Keep it coming, mama."
Okay, I shake it a little and walk by. How much gold is in there so I know how many slaps he gets before I say no more slaps?
He put 5 gold in the little bag, but I think we broke RJ tonight. Oh, this is RJ's like, if this was a real restaurant, what would this would be the end of the world.
He's like, if this was a real restaurant, when the lawsuits would fly.
I'll be back in business,
extra.
baby.
Be back in business, baby.
All
right.
cost extra.
You guys notice, Olivia especially, that this group of boys is continually getting more and more rowdy. One of them pulls out a pistol.
That costs extra.
Shot shoots it into the sky, but when it goes to hit the roof, it dissipates and gold coins begin to just fall down.
This is
over
acceptable.
everyone. Everyone is screaming. Everyone's freaking out, so excited. And all right. I mean,
I steal his
party.
pistol.
I use Mage Hand to catch all the coins as they fall.
I punch anyone that tries to get the gold coins that isn't an employee of the bar.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, this group is getting more and more rowdy. Now 2 of them have decided that the stage is theirs. And
That costs extra.
They throw you money. They don't care. Excuse me. They decide the stage is theirs and they start performing some songs. The songs are slowly getting more and more slow. Hey, Jake. Jake.
Yeah?
Not Olivia, Jake.
Would you like this?
No, I need the Satan music again.
The what? The Satan music?
Satan music.
Gotcha. I'll find Satan's music real quick. Here we go. You know what's funny?
Come on,
I actually
Barney.
got
Let's
all
go,
of the
Barney.
Satan music ready for your Monster of the Week episode. And then I was not there.
That's pretty on brand. All right. As they're singing,
Wake
they
me
begin-
up. Wake me
What?
up. It's
No, I'm rolling with it. They start singing that song, but it's in an even more minor key somehow. It's slower. And what is that sound? What is
If you play it backwards, it says "Hail Satan, Hail Satan, Hail Satan."
As you do that, the guys at the bachelor party all end up on stage. They throw hoods on, dark hoods,
Oh shit! It's a cult.
and they raise their hands up, about to cast the spell.
I cast counter spell.
I cast axe to face.
I cast counters. I immediately, as soon as they see their hands go up, I go counter spell.
They go to cast it, and as they cast it, dark purple lightning shoots out into the crowd, but then immediately gets reflected with counterspell right back at them, and they turn themselves into undead. And as they're up there, their hoods start to fall. They kind of are turning zombified slightly. And one of them looks at you, Olivia, with your axe at the ready, and it charges you. This is going to be Jaxon combat, where I'm going to tell you what happens, and your reaction is what happens to that. So you don't have to roll to hit. Just what you decide to do, that's what we're going to roll for. If you want to move out of the way, you move out of the way, and then we react that way. You ready?
Got you.
All right, the zombie, shoulders down, is running at you, Olivia.
Okay. I dodge to the left, grabbing its legs, and swing it and smash it over and over into its friends' heads.
Okay, Olivia, you grab one. You grab it, swing it around. You go to swing it at the other ones. One of them's still on stage. The others have started making their way down to attack some of the audience members, some of the clients, and then even you guys. But you're able to swing around and just obliterate these two zombies together with slime and guts going everywhere. And before you realize it, there's cleaning utensils floating to come clean it up. One of them is kind of jumping. One of them is jumping off the top of the heads of some of the audience, barreling towards you two. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab a bottle, a really cheap one.
Okay.
It's empty. And I'm gonna cast catapult on it, which causes it to fling through the air in hopes to fully decapitate him with it.
All right. Roll whatever
Make sure you
think
choose
would
the
be
very
necessary
cheap
on
wine.
that.
He has to make a dex save for that.
Okay. That's going to be real low because he's got a bad dex.
Zombies have great decks.
That's 11.
That's gonna fail. He takes 3d8 damage.
Nope. His head flies off.
Perfect.
And then you hear an audience member go, I got the decapitating bottle. And then a bunch of people start cheering again.
That cost
That
extra.
cost extra.
As the music kind of picks back up again.
I'm working on it. I have to go on another page.
The band gets back up and starts playing, and they're kind of playing like the guitar solo from Freebird and Leonard Skinner as they all start to fight back against the zombies. One of the zombies has locked eyes with you, Bandaran, and is running directly towards you.
Rufio!
But it's gonna jump on you.
As he
Bandran, what
comes
would you
flying
like to do?
towards me, I just look at him and say, that cost extra.
It stops midair, pulls out some coin, hands it to you, and then continues its catapult towards you. What do you do?
I stand there.
He paid for it. I mean, he paid for it.
I let him do what he wants. He paid for it.
Okay. Do you really not want to do? Okay.
Nope. Let him hit me.
Okay, he hits you.
Wow.
And does a 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's probably more like a 19, but you're gonna take.
It's more like a 32.
You
14 points of
4d8
fighting
damage.
damage.
That's fine. And then that instigates my unstable backlash. And he is surrounded by multicolored, or I'm surrounded by multicolored protective lights. And I gain +1 to my AC. And my allies gain the same bonus.
Okay. He's gonna try to bite you again. Do you want to stop him?
That was just my backlash. It's my turn to attack him now.
Yeah, you can attack him. You could have
So
attacked him earlier,
then-
but you decided to get money.
Right.
Gotta get
he's
paid.
he's got to pay to fight me. So
Gotta
then
get
I
that bread.
attack him with my war pick
Okay.
for
Yes, 20 hits.
20 to hit.
Yes.
Why didn't it roll damage?
Because it doesn't need to,
Press
because
the
it's
war
automatic
Because it's
kill.
bangarang.
Yeah.
And an
they
18,
had-
does that hit also?
You already killed
Yeah,
him.
it
You
was-
don't need to hit him
yeah, no,
twice. That
it-
costs extra.
That cost extra.
No,
you actually
that's
leave
coming
money
out
on
of
the
your
dead body.
shares.
the second time was as I was stabbing his pocket to get his money out of his pocket.
Okay, there it is. Fine, that's fine. All right, so there's some dead zombies, but before you guys even realize it, they're all cleaned up. Some of the people have left. It's getting late. It's probably about 1 a.m.
Now, we also charge extra to leave, so they have to pay a cover charge to get out also.
This is the exit charge. You must pay.
If you don't, you'll die like zombies. It's
If
fine.
you don't, we burn you at stake.
All right, so you guys, it's refilled. It's about 1 a.m. Everything starts to kind of go better. People are more drunk, but everyone's just in more of a frivolous mood, happy. They're all looking at the amazing cosmic collision above them. A couple other things happen. A literal fire breaks out, but it doesn't matter because Took can just control fire.
I control flames.
A roguish figure enters, but was intercepted by a Bandaran because he's been doing this a while and he knows how to profile people, and he was
Being in
correct.
disguise cost extra.
Being in disguise goes and the thief was unable to steal anything.
Not all rogues
And-
are thieves.
That's true.
True, some are scouts.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Rogue's Life Matter.
Okay, you guys are right.
You profiled
Um,
that rogue.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Technically,
um,
I profiled the rogue, but you made me.
How dare you?
The night begins to wind down. Took, you're sitting at the bar cleaning some glasses, and Olivia, you're cleaning some stuff up, just picking up some
I
things
don't
you
clean.
found
I
that
only
people
serve.
left.
Sorry. Snot, get that mess.
You pick up the gold that's on the ground.
That's acceptable.
Bandran, you're walking around making sure that everything's not broken. You want to make sure it's fixed, ready to go. And as the last customer, there's the word I'm looking for. The last customer leaves, almost immediately, a well-dressed gentleman walks in and goes, "Oh, hello, boys. How was your night?"
I immediately pipe up and say, "No one came in tonight. The bar's yours," and we walk out with all our gold.
You definitely can try that.
That's definitely what I do because we
I
don't
don't
want
think
this
that's
damn
how that
bar.
works.
You
The
start
curse
to go
is
out.
yours now, you son of a bitch.
Not RJ.
We lost the
Bandran.
bet.
You think you're being smart, and you start to walk out, and every step you take outside of the door, you begin to age 5 years. Every step you take away
I've
from
been
this
in the
building.
restaurant business. I walked till my death.
I walk till I die. I'd rather be dead. I would like to
Mr.
make the man a drink.
Mr. Golds turns and says, "Please, I only wish to speak about business.
Yeah,
We may be able to help each other.
You won the bar. It's all yours.
I am not an idiot.
Yes,
I
you
have
are,
definitely-
clearly.
I have definitely been on fantasy Instagram. You guys really know how to throw a fucking party.
No, that
so
costs
please,
extra.
Let's sit down and begin to discuss how we can work with each other instead of against each other.
That sounds great. Let me make us a round to drink over. I'm gonna drug him.
This is
Okay.
great.
I'm gonna
going to
roofie him.
I'm gonna sleight of hand him to make him sign his signature on
We're
the
we're
purchase
gonna
agreement.
roofie him and do to him what was done to us.
Oh my gosh.
I
He's
cast
gonna wake
animal
up.
handling.
He's gonna wake up and he's gonna have signed the deed over to himself.
All right, you hand him the drink. What do you mix in it? Out of curiosity, what do you make it to taste good? But obviously, you're drugging him too. But what was the
Obviously,
drink?
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I make
Okay.
I actually make Dragon Balls
He
this time.
dunks his Dragon Balls in the drink.
I use
Is that what poisons him?
I use Kraken ink from my
Yes.
tentacles.
Everyone knows that
Ugh.
Dragon Balls is poisonous to others.
Yeah, if you're not Dragonborn,
Okay.
it instantly poisons you.
That's why they never get their balls sucked on.
It doesn't poison you, it roofies you.
Oh my gosh.
That's true. It's roofie. It's not. It's like a. It's a drug, not the poison.
All right.
which is
so
arguably a poison for your body, but that's not the
you
point.
go. You
But we
go
don't
to-
want him to die from
You
being
hand him the
poisoned.
drink. He takes a drink, and nothing happens.
He must be
He
used
kinda,
to
like,
sucking on
Itches his
dragon
throat a
balls.
little bit. Itches his throat a little bit, and goes. Now, if we may have a seat, and you guys take a seat at one of the tables.
That cost extra.
He goes, now, boys, from what I understand, you didn't even want this place. But
We
you've
still
made,
don't.
Still don't.
But you've made a. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm
Terrible
a stupid English
mistake.
person. You were tricked into something. I have an idea. And he starts to take his tie off, and stands up, steps back,
Oh, is he gonna get naked?
and he starts to
That costs
Kinda like-
extra.
kind of like shift his.
Yes.
Yeah, no, sure. It's sexy as this human man begins to glimmer and shimmer on his face. His body begins to morph and change. And standing in front of you is a golden dragon.
That makes sense why the drugs didn't work.
He says to you, now I know that you know in this world, if you kill me, you get one magic defying wish. And I know if I kill you,
You get the
the
deed
curse
to
is going
this
to be gone,
building.
and I get the deed to the building. It'll be mine.
You
So
don't
it's-
have to
it's
kill us for the
almost-
deed. You can
It's
you can
almost
just
a
have
win.
it.
No, you'll die.
That's
Terrible
fine.
death.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I
He
kill
goes
you?
to sign the papers. You try to kill me?
No,
I
how
would
do
like
I
to
kill
see you try. You have to try to fight me. We will fight for this.
Well,
This
let's
is
have
not-
you just sign the paper and take it.
Do you not understand how unbreakable vows work?
Yeah, we've been at this for too long. We're done.
Yeah, we would rather die. I was supposed to go home to my father and take over as chieftain. Chieftess?
I just want.
I
I
don't
just
know.
wanted to head back out on the water and go fishing again, and I haven't been able to do that in a minute.
I know.
Especially
He made
considering
me-
we're landlocked.
He made me fill a barrel with water and let him swim in it for hours. It's very
He
weird.
changes back to a human, sits down, has a pretty concerned look on his face, and he goes, "Hey guys, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Yes, we
I'm
hate
pretty
our
new
lives.
to this. I'm pretty new to this business of owning a restaurant. You guys seem extremely unhappy. Did I make the wrong life decision?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
great. You're going to love this place when you,
You will
kill
love it
us.
so much. Yes.
You can see like just depression and despair begin to sink over his eyes as he goes,
Ah, yes,
Oh.
this is the look you
all
need.
I ever wanted was to own my own business, but I should have listened to my father and just built a horde. But this is where I'm at now.
Well, how do you
Don't
want
get
to
me
do
wrong.
this?
Owning your own business is great, just not in the freaking food industry.
he reached out to you, Bander, and he goes, "Thank you for opening my eyes," and goes to shake your hand, and he turns around to walk out of the building.
That costs
hold up,
extra.
hold up. So are we fisting? Is this what we're doing to decide who gets the bar?
Yes, you're fisting the dragon.
All right, come
I-
here. Let us
I
fist.
think actually,
Whoever
I think
dies,
actually
dies.
you can just have the golden loaf.
What?
No,
I don't,
no, no.
I don't
Out of
want
his
another
pocket.
restaurant.
and
No,
throws
no,
it to
no.
you guys.
I immediately cast control flames and burn that deed.
He turns
I
around and goes,
immediately fist him.
"It doesn't matter. I'm just okay. You go to punch him."
All right. This is called fisticuffs. Or fisting, for short. A 17 obviously hits him in human form.
I don't know how human form and not human form work, but okay.
His AC
Yes.
drops by 10.
By
100.
10?
1000.
No, just 10.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, you hit him right across the face, and you see his eyes shift a metallic gold as he gets a little more angry, and he goes, "Please don't hit me. I just want to be alone."
It's
He
not
turns
called
around to walk
hitting,
away.
it's called fisting, da fuck. Do you not understand your own language? And I hit him again.
Do you want her to be tentacled? Because I can tentacle you if you'd
Quick,
like, but
tentacle.
that costs extra.
We can tentacle him and fist him all at the same time. He'll like it.
I can put a javelin in his ass.
I cast
A
magic
13
missile on
still
myself.
A 13 still hits, and you punch him, and he shifts back into the dragon form.
And the thing is destroyed because he's dragon inside of small bar.
No, he
The curse is broken.
The curse is broken! Yay!
he looks at you all and says, "Well, I guess I lived an okay life." And he pulls out a dragon-sized shotgun, puts it in his mouth,
No, that goes with you.
and kills himself.
You can't kill yourself.
As
I
it
was
falls
fisting
to the
you.
as it falls to the ground. As it falls to the ground, on the hilt of this shotgun, it says, Danderban. And Bandran, you realize it's your father's gun. Technically, your father killed the dragon, and you get one wish. Because in this world, when you kill a dragon, you get one wish.
I wish the curse was gone.
And you guys, the curse is gone.
I immediately
But-
cast magic missile on myself to kill
But-
myself.
Olivia takes massive shit on bar, then lights it on fire.
As the curse lifts, it's as you guys are just waking up from a night's sleep, and you are now awake in the tavern years before, but your names are not signed on the trust, and you are standing there with 350 gold pieces each given to you for hunting down the werebear. And that is the end of my story.
Hello.
I stab the guy who owns the bar with a gun.
It's
And then
Billiam,
shoot
right?
it.
Billiam? Do you go by
Yeah,
Bill,
Billiam.
or is this?
He goes.
He goes by deceased, and I cast magic missile on his face.
Well, yeah, you're back to level 8, and I'm a level 26.
That's
bitch.
okay. I
Oh,
can fist
shit.
I fisted a dragon into killing himself.
He felt so much shame after being
my
feasted
God.
that he killed
Hold
himself.
on. We just found if we were allowed to use not safe for work titles for the episodes, fisting a dragon till it kills itself is what this episode should have been
Oy
called.
vey.
Oh, PP big.
PPPG is what it's going to be called.
Thank you, everyone, for taking time to play my episode where you guys ran a tavern. You're supposed to fight the dragon,
No.
but I had depressed you to a point of
We would have
Suicide
let
bomb.
him kill us.
Yes, that would have been the end of ours.
It would have been a
Please.
full party
So-
suicide. It
It
wouldn't
would've-
have been a
Oh,
it
full
would've
party
been-
kill.
SPK.
You'd be like, make a
Oh, wait,
dexterity
TPS.
saving throw. And we'd be like, no. All right, you all take 150 fire damage. Okay, we're all dead.
I mean-
It was only a young golden dragon.
Honestly, it
so
would have been
didn't-
worse for him if he'd killed us and just inherited it. It would have been like better for us to do it that way.
Yeah, thanks guys for listening. You can see all of our stuff at NSSDBros.com probably. How
do you not have it memorized yet?
Patreon.com/NSSDBros.
The only fan is NSSDBros.com.
Are you gonna play that every time we make a sex joke now? Because I think that's great.
Pretty much, I
It's
like
perfect.
it. I added it because I was like, "There's lots of sex jokes. I should add this in here."
Hopefully, we
pretty
don't
sure
get
you're
flagged
allowed
for
to-
No,
that.
it's under the
No,
6
you're-
seconds, so it's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're allowed to have split seconds of certain.
Yes,
of
I
of an amount
cropped
of
it
music,
perfectly,
yeah.
so it's under the limit.
And the best part is the saxophone is so recognizable immediately. You can cut it right after the first saxophone wail, and everyone knows exactly what's happening. Yeah, thanks for listening. This is a good night. I am Jaxon. I don't know why I'm signing off like that.
He is Jackson, and he like to be fisted. So
Next
next time you see
episode
him,
we
be
do
sure fisting.
next full episode we must all take pill that makes us speak Russian accents.
Yes,
Or we could all just fist each other.
Da.
duh.
Do you guys want to know my favorite Russian word? It's easily the most Russian sounding word in the world.
Fisting.
Markovka. It means carrot.
Of course you like
Carrots
carrots.
is Markovki.
He likes big
Das
carrots.
Svidanya. I know some swear words in Russian, but I don't know if I should say them because this is a PG podcast.
Definitely not PG.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
bye!
thanks so much. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, thanks for listening to the show, and it's that time where we shout out our most loyal fans, the Godborn tier, on patreon.com/NSSDBros. Thanks again for your loyal support, and here we go. Matthias S., the leader of the mages of Evrion. Joe V., the leader of the pipe layers in the great deserts of the south. Sierra D., caretaker of the Unicorn Ranch. Tatum W., High Elven Lord of the Artistic Bards. Tommy G., leader of the Swamp Pack. Mama T., the mother of goblins. Sarah K., the queen of the damned. And last but not least, Natalie W., the caretaker of Everwood. We really hope she has a good time. Love you guys. Thanks for being part of this. If you would like to have your name shout out at the end of every episode, join us at patreon.com/NSSDBros and join the Godborn tier. We love you. We thank you. We'll see you next time.